Hello, everyone out in Facebook land. I'm so excited to be here on Just Ask J Live. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Where are you guys coming in from? I'm so happy to be here. I just feel really energetic this evening. And I got like a really nice package in the mail. Actually, I got spoiled rotten and I won a contest online. And I got the package yesterday, I believe it is, and I absolutely am loving this really hot red top from Artisan. And I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of Robin Berets. If you haven't seen her, you probably recognize her from the shopping channel, but she's got amazing things. And even this bracelet, I'm so freaking lucky. Anyways, so I thought I'd wear red because I'm super freaking pumped and I'm happy to be here. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jane Lane. I'm all the way from Sudbury, Ontario, and the flies are gone now because it's too freaking cold out. But I'm from Northern Ontario, and I love it up here. It's my home, and I like to travel though all over the place to do readings and shows and different things like that. So you're gonna have to keep on checking my calendar because I'm gonna be, traveling the U.S. quite a bit, especially in the new year. So it's gonna be an amazing agenda. So you're gonna have to check it out. Guys, I'm really, really happy that you're here today because, I have a couple things to talk about, but really what I want to do tonight is I really want to do some readings. I've got a couple people that have joined me actually in the green room. Hi there. You guys have headsets? Yeah, yes. Okay, good. So, and I can see them. So that means that they're using Chrome. But if you want to be a guest of mine, all you have to do is share this video. So I hope you guys shared this video and like the post because I really want to get these videos out there. Not everybody's going to get read back there because sometimes there's 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20 freaking people back there. And when there's that many people, I can't keep up. So what I want to do tonight, guys, is what I usually do, but I want to, address people that are commenting here. And I also want to go and get people in the back room. I call it the green room because that's where you go to. And so I'm going to be using these to go into the green room. Look at this. Someone else has just joined. So yay. So I can see people starting to join in there. Now I'm not on Facebook. I can only see 5 comments at a time. But the thing is, if for whatever reason, I don't address you, please keep on asking questions. Please share this video. I want share, like holy geez. And the thing is, the reason why I want to share is because sometimes I'll do a reading for somebody and about 25 other people will have a big effect. We had Christine on a couple weeks ago, who I think I cried for about an hour after I was done my Facebook Live because my heart was broken for the situation that I was feeling around her. And the thing is, it was really releasing to a lot of people. I think I got about 30 emails with people who have gone through the same thing. So Christine, if you're watching, thanks for sharing your heart with us and, for allowing me to read for you. But the thing is, sometimes spirit works in funny ways. And so people might be watching and experiencing the very same thing that the person I'm talking to is going through. There's reasons for that. So make sure, guys, that you absolutely, make sure that you pay attention to some of the messages here. So guys, it's so nice to see everybody. So where are you guys from? Where are you from? Look at that. Lynn gave me some little heart eyes here. And I think that's so cute. So my husband was happy because I'm not wearing black. He says, oh my God, you're wearing color. I said, yeah, can you believe that? And he goes, that looks hot, Jay. So it's okay, I'll be wearing this. Thank you very much, Robin. I'll be wearing this every day for the next 2 months. But no, he really liked it, and I do too. So where are you guys from? Hi, Holly. Where are you from? I'm doing great, Cheryl. I'm doing fantastic. Some people are starting to come into the green room. The link is in the body, of the text of this post. So guys, I can't choose everyone, but please join me. And if I don't get you this week, please join me next week too. Don't be shy. Now, guys, just to let you know, hi there, Joanne, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. Oh my God. But anyways, look at that. I got more people coming on. So I'm excited to talk to everybody, even if it's to ask a question. Sometimes I don't feel things around people. It's the way the cookie crumbles, because I'm not going to baffle you with bullshit. If I'm not feeling anything, I'm not feeling anything, right? So that's what I'm going to tell you. But I can always pull a card if I'm not feeling stuff. So I got to be really honest. So yay. So Jennifer, all the way from Manitoulin. I got Donna from Greenstone and St. Catharines. Tanya, you know what? I want to go up to Niagara Falls. I'm working on that for like November. You should come out. It's not that far. Wine country. Oh my God. Maybe I should do a wine event. That would be so much fun. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my God. Okay, so thanks, Lorraine. Okay, so guys, please share. Okay, now I wanted to tell you that it's been a really difficult last couple of months for myself. Last Friday, I felt so bad because I had a lady that drove like 6 hours to come to see me. And on Friday, I had a bit of a problem with my sister. My sister has been suffering with Lewy body. And the thing is, I don't normally discuss my personal life, but it was a real shit show on Friday, let me tell you. It was difficult. And to accept this disease, because there's a very quick decline with it, is, I can't even tell you. Like, my mother went through dementia, so it sucks. But the thing is, I was in crisis on Friday. And the reason why I was in crisis is because my sister went missing. And, she was going for a 5-minute walk. She ran out of the house with no keys. And then she left, and, she was afraid that somebody was after her. And, it's unfortunate that so many people suffer with this. But guys, if you see people in distress on the streets, you might think, oh my God, that guy looks like an idiot. Please don't judge people. My sister sat on the side of a highway for 2 hours and nobody stopped to ask her if there was anything wrong. And I mean, could you imagine? She could have been hit by a car. She just sat there because she didn't know what to do. And so if you see someone in distress, ask them if there's something wrong. Call the police. They have the power to put somebody in an ambulance and send them to the hospital if they're not capable of taking care of themselves or making sound judgments. And the thing is, it's difficult because we constantly lived in fear around her, and even leaving her alone for an hour was like, whew. So the thing is, sometimes we have to do these things. Sometimes, things get worse and we don't know they're getting worse. But at the end of the day, you just got to kind of, how would I say it? You just got to accept it for what it is, and you need to take care of it. A lot of people saying, well, you need to call an ambulance. I felt very easy for me to bring in my sister. But if you're having a hard time with somebody, call somebody professional. Don't take it on yourself. And please, if someone's wandering, if they look lost, help them out. Stop. Ask them where they're going. Call an ambulance, or not an ambulance, call the police if you have to, and help this person out. When people are confused and scared, they have no judgment. They have no judgment skills. They don't know how to focus. They don't know who's dangerous, who's not. They're sometimes delusional and really need some help. She's feeling better, so things are going really a lot better. But and I thank you everybody for your prayers. Oh my goodness, I was like a mess on Friday, but I'm feeling a lot better, guys. But just to let you know that I had to say that because I've been through it with my mom, but not at this level where they can't really do anything. Until you actually put them in a hospital. And sometimes it's the only way you can do it, because the long-term care facilities, the nursing homes and different things like that, sometimes are an option. And I'm telling you, I'm learning a lot of things all over again, because I went through this with my mother for about maybe 7 or 8 years. But guys, I don't care where you are. If you see somebody that's like messed up, just think, if that was you or your mother, your father, just think about that. What would you want someone to do? Call. But anyways, thank you. So guys, let's get started. I'm excited about being here, and let's see. Oh, thank you guys. So guys, heart, share if you care. And I'd say something else, but I'm not 12 years old. So thank you very much. So you're having a rough day, Dee Dee. What the heck? Any messages from my loved ones? Right away, I get the number 4 around you. And if it's not 4, it's 4, 13, 22, or 31, or April. Okay. And for me, I get a really strong sense of 4. Now, Dee Dee, could you tell me, do you have birthdays, anniversaries, or passings around the 4th of any month, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st? Or do you have something that's centered around April, or something really important, or something that kind of stands out for you for April? Birthdays, anniversaries, or passings? Let me see. So, Didi Dubois, where are you, girlfriend? Let's see. So if you're tuning in, I'm taking your questions, and there's no catch. You don't have to pay me nothing. Nothing is predetermined, so don't, yes. Orlando. So Orlando, and what is that a person's name, Dee Dee? Because there's something to do with my daughter's father who just passed. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you that there's definitely a feeling of April, or the 4th, or the 13th, or the 22nd, or the 31st. I don't know if like this is a quick passing, or I don't know, something like quicker than usual, or not expected, or something, or if there's someone like that with this April connection. I don't know. I'm going to go look for your comment, but they just make me feel rather quickly, or I don't know. There's something to do with that. And I don't know if there's also somebody that has been arguing, or somebody that didn't see eye to eye about something, but someone makes me feel that there was something to do with that just before passing, or I don't know. There's just something to do with a disconnection somehow. Can you relate to that, Dee Dee? There's like something to do with a very, very quick passing. And I don't know if it's a drop dead, didn't wake up, but there's something to do with that. And I'm thinking of Dee Dee Dubois. So Dee Dee, I don't know if you're still here, but I get the sense of something very quick, or something to do with like a quick passing. April, or 4, 13, 22, 31. And they make me feel there's a disconnection, or some kind of maybe disagreement. I don't know. Just before they passed, he died in police custody when he got arrested. Oh, okay. So maybe that's where I'm seeing a dispute or an argument of some kind. Okay. But there's like a quicker than usual passing, or they don't really make me think that they knew they were going to pass around that date or that time. Now, I don't know if he's in police custody and he's inside the jail. I don't really feel that's where I fell down. So if he's inside the jail, I'm not getting that. I always feel like the sun's in my eyes. So I feel like I'm outside somehow, but there's no cars around me. It's like I see something green, or a green sign maybe, or a green pole, or like, forest green, like a dark green. But I'm seeing that for some reason. A lot of green anyways, so I don't think necessarily just trees, but maybe like close to a park or something. I don't know. But anyways, there's just something to do with that. They just make me feel a quick passing, and they don't make me feel that they're upset, but there's some kind of disconnection or some kind of argument around that. And they just make me feel that there's something, and I hope you don't think I'm crazy, but there's something to be learned from this. My soul had such a big purpose to what's, how do I say it? It's like there's a soul's lesson somehow, but for who I'm not sure. Whether it would have been for him or whether it would have been for the person responsible for hurting him. Because, like for me, if he died in custody, that's not a drug overdose. I don't see that. It's almost like I had a stroke or maybe a heart attack, or like I feel like my blood pressure just goes really, really, really high. But it's like that's how I feel. But anyways, I'm so sorry for your loss, but he's around. He just makes me feel that he talks quite a bit, but he's talking about this April. And he makes me feel he visits you as well. Even if you had been out of his life for a while, Dee Dee, the thing is you are still, a soulmate of his that made an agreement to be here. And the thing is, so he makes me feel that those agreements were kept. Sorry if I was a pain in the ass. Sorry, I have to say that, but sorry if I was a pain in the ass because I get the feeling I was a bit of a headache. Jesus, someone must have had a lot of kids. But anyways, I want to thank you so much. I don't know if his family is large on his side of the family or a lot of kids. Someone's showing me a lot of kids for who I'm not too sure. A good man, great father. They tasered. Oh my God! So they shocked him. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. The thing is, he doesn't remember dying, but if they tasered him, he would have had like a heart attack because the way he makes me feel, or he makes me feel his blood pressure is going up. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. But he's around. He's definitely around you. And he doesn't make me feel that he's angry with anyone. The thing is, we tend to be angry here because of certain injustices. But the thing is, he makes me feel his soul had a purpose. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's going to be inquiries and different things to be learned. But you know what? I shouldn't even say this, but it's just the way I feel about it, quick on the draw, So maybe there's some kind of unless it's just people feeling that there's an injustice around it or there's some kind of stuff like that, that's very possible, unless it's just the way he's talking about it. But he doesn't make me feel that his soul is not resting. He makes me feel he's really happy. So, yay, like 5 o'clock shadow or a little bit of, I don't know, kind of like wavy or something, maybe. But anyways, really nice person, really good person. But thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go now to the back room and I'm going to go get somebody. So here we go. Thank you, Dee Dee. And I'm so sorry for your loss. And, if you had children with him, let those children know that he'd absolutely be around them. Absolutely. And thank you so much, sweetie, for joining us. Oh my goodness, I can hear myself talking here. So let me go see who I have. I have a girl named Liette. So Liette. Hi, Liette.
Hi,
Woo, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to turn you down just a little tad ski here. Holy cow, do you ever have a lineup of spirits?
Do I?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you have 3 people that died in 1 year?
I
One, two,
had,
three, or something.
I
Bing,
had,
bing, bing, bing. So
I,
there's back-to-back passing around you, hun.
yeah, for sure. My mom and dad,
How far apart?
6 days.
6 days?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So your dad went second then?
Nope.
No?
Dad went first.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Who
He,
had cancer?
my mom. She was
Oh,
supposed to go,
okay.
and
Because
then
for
dad,
me, they make me feel that they should have died first, definitely, because I've got someone with cancer. Just a second, okay?
absolutely.
1515159. Okay, so January, anything? Birthdays, anniversaries, passings, or the 1st, the 10th, the
Oh,
19th, or the
yeah.
28th? Who is that?
January, a birthday.
Who is that?
Kim, my sister-in-law.
She's passed?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. She has to be because
Yeah.
there's someone coming through for January. 5 is either like the fifth month, like May, or the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd. Who's in May? Or 5, 14, 23?
May passing or,
Birthdays or anniversaries or passings.
well, mom and dad both passed in May.
Okay. Is there September around you too?
Birthdays
Who is it?
and passings.
Yeah. I think it's a passing, hun, because they're talking
My
about
grand,
one.
yeah, my grandmother.
Okay. Who had the dementia or the strokes?
My dad had a stroke.
Okay. He's around you quite a bit.
Awesome.
Okay. He keeps on showing me the number 2. So I don't know if it's like February or November or 2, 11, 20, or 29, and he keeps on smiling. So he makes me feel two's important. So I don't know if it's a birthday or an anniversary or passing, but he keeps on smiling about that.
Okay.
I don't know, but one of them definitely makes me feel that they thought they were going to go first. Absolutely. So I don't know if you didn't tell your mom that your dad went until like 3 days later or something like that.
Well,
There's something to do with that. I don't know why they're talking about that.
I think we waited to tell dad that mom was sick.
Okay, so that's what it is. But they make me feel there's something to do with waiting about giving news, some terrible news.
Yes.
Okay, so I thought definitely it was the passing.
Yeah.
But anyways, if that's your dad, he talks a lot.
And that's funny because he was a quiet man.
He's not now. Okay. Oh my God. So who's really finicky with the hair? Hair, 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 hair.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Finicky
Who?
with the hair.
Yeah. Or do you have a hairdresser in the family?
Well, oh, my soon to be daughter in law's mom.
Oh, okay. But they
She's,
make me feel happy about that.
yeah,
Okay.
and she's passed.
Oh, okay. But you know what? If soon to be daughter-in-law, if that's the hairdresser coming through or something to do with like really finicky with hair, tell her she said hello.
I will, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if they're talking about hang on a second. I just want to listen just for a second. Like February, November, then February, like June or 6, 15, or 24, but they're also talking about that. Okay. So
Okay.
just to let you know, they make me feel happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So yay.
Awesome.
So you're going to be a mother-in-law.
On Saturday.
Oh, that's soon.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes,
Wow,
very
you
much.
parents ever talk a lot. Who's the third person that passed? Like, there's no passings, like ding ding, you know?
I don't, that quickly, I don't know who the third one would be.
They feel within that same year.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Absolutely, yeah. But anyways, what happened to your? Who was it? The lady you said that passed?
My daughter-in-law, my sister-in-law.
Yes. How did
Yes.
she pass? Did she have cancer?
Yes.
Oh,
She had, actually, she had a lot of things wrong.
yeah. I keep on getting migraines, like or headaches. Like, why is that?
I suffer migraines.
That's you, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez. You still must be going through them then because, and they're talking about 2 Thursdays ago,
Yeah, I suffer them still.
but there's something to do with 2 weeks ago on a Thursday. Hang on, let me go look at my calendar just for a quick second. So 2 weeks ago, Thursday, is the 6th of September important or maybe even the 13th? Was there something to do with an appointment
I
there?
saw a doctor that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the 6th or the 13th. I don't know which one it is.
I think it was the
The
13th.
Thursday. Okay, because it's either 2 weeks or like this week and then just last week, so that makes
Yeah.
it 2 or 2 weeks from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were with you. So your
Awesome.
parents follow you to your appointments, honey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, celery or something stuck in between my teeth, and I don't know why they're showing me that, or rhubarb or something.
Really?
Yeah. Is there something? It's a reason why?
I have no clue.
Huh. I wonder. I don't know why they're showing me that unless it's like dental floss that's broken.
Well, I used dental floss at supper.
Did it break or something?
No.
Anyways, they're talking about that, and I
Okay.
don't know why. So
Weird.
unless you gum bled, it's the only other thing I can think of. You know what I
No.
mean?
Yeah.
Hmm. Anyways, just showing that. You know those apples you put cinnamon on it, and then you put like brown sugar, and then you put it in the oven.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, cause I don't like mushy apples, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, someone's showing me that too, and I don't know why. Okay,
Okay.
so I have no clue, but I kept on seeing that. But don't worry about things. They're around you. They go to your appointments with you, and definitely either last Thursday or the Thursday before. So the 6th or the 13th, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways, yeah, thanks for joining me. Where are you from, anyways?
Sudbury.
Oh, you're from my hometown.
I am.
Sometimes I never know who the heck's going to come through, but it's just awesome. I love it,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Well,
a bunch of people back there already.
well, thank you so much for picking me.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. Have a good day.
You too, and I'll see you on the 27th.
Okay, take care, sweetie.
You too. Bye.
There we go. So I don't know what happened there. I had a little surge of some kind, but let me go see. I'm going to go pick one more person here. And Jesus, one's making me really dizzy. So I'm going to go get Allison here for a quick second. Hi, Allison.
Hi,
How are ya?
I'm great. How are you?
You know what? Whoops, where'd you go, Allison? I think you just disconnected yourself, sweetie.
Oh, I can hear you.
I think she did. So Allison disconnected herself. I'm going to wait till she comes back on. I'm going to go get somebody else. Here, I'm going to go get Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Pretty good. Spending time with family right now.
Oh, ever nice. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Why do I keep on seeing the number 1 around you?
I'm not
Well,
sure.
January or October or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th.
My aunt passed. Well, she was very sick, in September.
Okay.
And she ended up passing on the 22nd.
The 22nd, what
Yeah.
month, honey?
The September, so the 8th month.
Oh, September's the 9th month.
Okay. So, whoa. Okay. Well.
That's okay.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Do you have
Sorry.
do you have January or October around you?
October.
Yeah, birthdays or anniversaries or passings or January or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th. They make me feel there's something to do with that.
I'm really bad on the spot. Sorry. I'm trying to think of all the dates. Sorry.
That's okay. Don't even worry about it. But I keep on seeing that number 1. Number 1s are usually 159 pounds, just as we had a couple of minutes ago with the first lady that was on. And I forget her name now. Isn't that terrible? But a lady from Sudbury. And they're patterns of 159. So it could be January, October, May, or September. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I definitely see the 1 around you, or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. Does it make you feel there's something important about that? Okay. Now, who's the baby in the family?
My son. He's the only grandchild.
Okay, so they refer to him as the baby?
Yeah, they'll ask me how the baby is, and I'm like, oh, he's 6. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they refer to them as the baby because they make me feel the youngest one. But anyways, they make me feel really good around his situation. So the thing is, for me, like, I feel really good. I don't know if like someone around him or someone around you has had a little bit of a lazy eye or an eye that's kind of like turned in just a little bit.
Okay.
But if you notice anything like that, they don't make me feel it's very serious. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if someone talks about it or just says, "Did you notice that?" I would say yes. If you did, be honest about it.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
all. So
Okay.
they just make me feel there's something to do with that. And it's a
Okay.
younger child. I honestly don't think it's around your child, but it could be around his energy. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
It
Yeah.
might be his brothers. He has two stepbrothers, so maybe.
Does the one have like a little bit of an eye that turns in?
I'm trying to think of it because we FaceTime. I'll keep try to
Maybe
keep
just
aware of
notice
that.
if
Yeah,
there's a
keep note
little
of
bit of
that.
a lazy eye or a muscle that's a little bit weaker in the eye.
Okay.
You know, something to do with that. So where are you from?
I'm from Timmins.
Oh, all the way out in
Yeah.
Timmins.
I
Very nice.
missed your show last time you were here.
Well, I didn't do a show out there. I actually just
Or-
did readings.
Okay. Okay. Well, I missed
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's okay. I'm back in May.
Oh well, I'll make sure to be around then.
No, but I mean, that's the only time. I mean, I'm going to be all over everywhere
Busy.
for the next 3-4 months. Yeah. But the only time I could book Timmins again was May, and I can only go once next year.
Wow.
So, yeah, I know. So I'm going to have to make it maybe worth everybody's while. But you know who's there? Actually, on the 27th of October is my cousin, Gil Grant.
Okay.
Do you know Gil?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
He's doing a tribute to Conway Twitty, and he's a country music award winner. He's an awesome
Okay.
guy. But he's from Nashville, and he's
Okay.
going to be in Timmins, I think, at the Dante Club.
Okay. Yeah. No. Usually anything that goes on there is pretty big in town, and
Yeah,
everybody hears about it. So.
yeah. So he's doing a show there. I think it's going to be amazing. He's in Sudbury on the 28th. I'm doing a show on the 27th, and he's doing a show on the 28th. But I'm at the Lexington doing a big show in Sudbury.
Okay.
So if you want to take a weekend run out, who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will. I really would like to make it. I've been just kind of, my cousin introduced me to like what you do online, and I think it's really, really neat.
Oh, you're sweet. But can I ask you another question? I'm
Yeah.
just going to write this down. So 1, 10, 19, and 28. Let me just ask you just a couple more questions because you're not relating to the January or the October. So
Okay.
I'm 19 for me is January 1st to the 19th or October 1st to the 19th. Okay. Or if I flip it around, 9-1 is September 1st to September 19th. Anything there? I know you said 22nd, but is there anything else?
August 19th was my grandmother, but I don't think that falls into.
Nope, that's okay because 2-8, the next number, 2 plus 8 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But 2-8 is February 2nd to the 28th, or
Okay.
8-2 is August 2nd to August 28th.
Okay. Okay. So it'd be August
her-
19th if she was born.
Okay, that's a 1 for me.
Okay.
So I bet you it's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? She.
Because that's what I was, that's what I was
Okay,
thinking.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm thinking. But if that's her, because she's the number 1 for me, those would be the only like possible dates around that.
Okay.
There's good news in your family or a little bit of relief around you guys. So they make me feel happy. I don't know if someone was scared to lose their job. Holy shit, I'm afraid of losing my job, or they were afraid of a layoff or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they're talking about that, but they don't make me feel that that person's SOL. They make me feel that there's like, this is like a blessing in disguise, you know?
It could have been me because I'm going back to school, and I was worried how I was going to juggle going back to work and
It's a
going back to
blessing in
school.
disguise. No,
It
I don't
was. It was
think.
very last minute too.
Yeah, like you're just like leaving. But the thing is, at the end of the day, this is a blessing in disguise. And they make me feel that a lot more is going to be reaped out of what you're doing than
Okay.
what you would have been doing.
Okay.
So yay for you. Because I think, I don't know what you're doing now, but they just make me feel like I'm kind of at a wall when it comes to advancement.
Yeah,
Or like
that's where I was.
really, I'm just not going to go anywhere further. And I just see you wanting to go like up
Yeah.
that ladder somehow.
Yeah.
Not too high, but high enough. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
They make me feel pretty good about that.
That kind of makes sense because
Yeah.
I'm an RPN at the hospital, and
Yeah.
there's only so many places I could have went. So I
Yeah.
went to school going back to school to do my RN, and I feel
Yeah.
like there are going to be more opportunities for me. And it's a lot of work and it's kind of discouraging at the same time, but
It is, you know,
good to hear a little bit good news.
yeah, no, I think it's all going to be worth it in the long run. I think that you're making the right choice, you know what I mean? And the thing is, some people, how would I say it? Some people, you know, they look at change being bad, but change is good. You know, repeating the same thing is really sanity, right? When you think about it, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting different results. You got to change up the action in order to be able to track something else to you. And the thing is, I think you're doing the right thing. I really do. Is the school a little longer than you thought?
Yeah, it was going to be a lot longer than I thought because I thought I was going to get credits for this program.
No,
I didn't.
but they make me feel like you got to go the long way around, honey.
Yeah, and it feels like that. Yeah.
No, but you know what? There's reasons for it. They're slowing you down too.
Yeah, I think it's for the best in
I think
a
so
way
too.
too.
Yeah,
It's going to help me learn more.
you're going to be able to really focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, because I think that's where you were going, nowhere fast. And it's not because for the lack of trying. They make me feel that you tried, but maybe I just don't feel like I'm being recognized for my potential, you know?
Yeah, I think I feel the same way. Wow.
Yeah, well, that's the way I'm feeling for you. Like, you know, if I had to step in your shoes, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like, I'm not going anywhere fast, you know. Did you just buy a butterfly or something? And I keep on seeing ice cream sandwiches, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. We're a little obsessed with ice cream right now.
Yeah.
We've
like
been, we're really close with our cousins, and, you know, the end of the summer is, you know, it's coming too fast. So we've been trying to get out for ice cream together.
Oh, so that's what it is. Yeah. Did someone have an ice cream sandwich too? Like a Klondike one or something like that?
Oh, my son.
Yeah.
My son.
Yeah. Because someone's happy about that. But they're around the Klondike. It looks like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah. No, my mom brought my son, my dad brought my son after school for an ice cream sandwich the other day.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah. But I keep on seeing that. So they're talking about that. So they were around you, honey.
Wow.
Yeah. But specifically, it's a Klondike bar, hon.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing the wrapper too.
It's Klondike.
Yeah, it was Klondike, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Hang on a sec. Did someone have shoes that lit up?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Who is that?
Last night we went for ice cream again, and I opened up the back of the car, and my cousin, her little baby, had put the shoes on her feet, and they light up. They light up.
Yeah. But it's around ice cream. Yeah.
We were going for ice cream.
But little shoes that light up.
Yeah, they were little. They're little girl shoes, and
yeah, I could see the shoes lighting up. It's like, holy shit! What the hell? Yeah. Was it 20 after 7?
It's 7:38.
No. Was it last night 20 after 7?
It what? Yeah. We went late enough last night. The time we left.
It was like 20 after 7.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Around that time for sure. Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, they're around you, hun.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, so do you have any quick questions for me? Because I'm going to take some questions from the floor.
I can't really think of anything right now.
I just think it's your grandma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that that's your grandma at number 1. But anyways, I'm really happy you came on. Oh God, they're still talking about the goddamn ice cream sandwich. I know, I can't help it. What the hell is that? Thank you for being on, sweetie.
Thank you for having me.
Take care.
Bye. You too. Take care. Bye.
Oh my God, I'm seeing ice cream sandwiches now. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to start craving them. So there. So I need to go take some questions from the floor. Oh my God. Love you, Jay. Oh, well, you know what? With all of that artwork, how could I not say yes? So Amelia Kelly. And it's so nice to see you, Amelia. Amelia's been a follower for quite a while, and I just love you. I think that's so sweet of you. Your son's energy's always around. I always see a little girl when I see you. It's just this little girl somehow. But it's just nice to see you. So let's see what kind of card we're picking. And I like those little doves. Actually, they're a sign for me, so which is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I gotta pick up my cards today. Jeez, butterfingers. And I'm so excited because I am going to be advertising them really soon. So yay. So Amelia, here we go. This is the scroll and quill. So I don't know if the younger people out there know what a scroll and quill is, but in the days of castles and everything else, where there were like knights in shining armor, they used to deliver communication and notes and all kinds of things through these beautiful scrolls. And they used to take these quills and they used to dip them in the ink pot. And it was either, you'd have to dip it and write beautiful calligraphy, and they would have horsemen. Some people would have pigeons to deliver these messages. So this is the card of communication, Amelia. So this means contracts, agreements. It could be loans. It could be like anything that binds you somehow. It could be verbal agreements. It could be receiving news via email, via social media, but there's news coming or there's contracts to be signed. Or it could be that you're renewing a loan, that kind of thing. But the card is upright, which is beautiful. So this doesn't mean bad things. This means good things, okay? And also the power to write your own outcome. So if there's a situation around you that's been a little bit taxing, Amelia, the thing is you have the power to write your own outcomes. And this is all very positive. This is not bad news you're getting. This is good news that you're getting, or there's something to do with like loans, agreements, verbal communications. It could be written communications, that kind of thing, but yay for you. So that's what's going on next 3 months. And I hope that you enjoyed that. These Infinity Oracle cards are going to be out very soon. And I'm so excited because Lori, who's an amazing artist, who's a pinup artist as well, is the artist of my cards. And I just love her. So let me see. Yes, the power to write your own outcomes. See, Robin, I should let you help me with these cards, but absolutely. And thank you, Jessie, you're so freaking cute. Thank you so much. You guys are too full of compliments. Oh my freaking God. So Carmen, need to ask you, darling, right away. And thank you for sharing, guys. Please share. But Carmen, do you have March around you or December or number 3, 12, 21, or 30? Just need to know. So Carmen, Mason, where are you? So yay. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings, or March or December, which is a 3. 1 + 2 is 3. Or Anastasia, you got that card last time. Understand. And you're welcome, Amelia. Interesting. Good. So I'm glad. But can you relate to that, Carmen? March or December, and this is for you, Carmen Mason, or the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th. So can you please tell me, Carmen? Carmen, are you still in the house, honey? Thank you, Crystal. Oh my God, I love you. So Carmen Mason, she must have dropped off somewhere. I'm just going to look for a couple more comments. There she is. Yes, Grandma. So Grandma was March or December. It's whoever's passed around you is either March or December or the 3rd or the 12th or the 21st or the 30th. Now, Carmen, they make me feel that there was a difficulty around someone just recently. And I don't know if March, okay. I don't know if somebody had like a big argument of some kind or a real big disagreement or someone's not getting along. And it doesn't mean that it's you. So I don't want you thinking that I'm thinking that it's you. But the thing is, they do make me feel, and yes, Amelia, the little girl's alive. They make me feel they follow this little girl around. So I needed to tell you that. But coming back to Carmen, they do make me feel that there's something to do with like a big argument. So I don't know if you can relate to that. It's already happening or has already happened. It's not something that's going to happen. So I don't want you thinking that, oh, Jesus, I'm going to get into a big argument with someone. It's not what I'm talking about. But there's something to do with that. And they make me feel just to watch around that or to be like a little bit sensitive to it. Okay. Because if you hear something like that, it's pretty important. So they do make me feel that there's someone around you not quite getting along, or there's something to do with arguments, not like a disagreement of some kind. So I don't know, Carmen, I don't see anything there, but that, if that's your grandmother, okay, yes, I had a few days. Okay, but there's definitely something to do with like that, just to watch around that argument or something. It could be if it repeats itself, it's because it hasn't been dealt with, or it could be that maybe you think you dealt with it, but it hasn't been. So if you're arguing about that again, it's just because it hasn't been dealt with the way it should have been. They just make me feel that that needs to calm down a little bit, or that needs to be, I don't know, like maybe looking at both sides of the story. There's 3 sides to every story, yours, mine, and Monday mornings. And the thing is, they just make me feel like just to take a look at that, honey. Okay. But Carmen, thank you very much for dropping in. I think everything is going to be okay. You need to like not worry so much about stuff, because at the end of the day, when you worry about stuff, you just attract a lot more to it, to yourself. Okay. So anyways, just to let you know that. Now I am going to go get somebody here. Let me see. And thank you so much, sweetie, for just letting me know that was your grandma. But the number 3 are March or December. Wow. Really, really strong around you. So guys, if you're tuning in, my name is Jay. I'm a psychic medium from Northern Ontario. Super excited to be here. And I am taking questions. And so all you have to do is share this, and that's it. Share this post, like the comment, like the post, and share it. If you haven't liked the page, you can like the page. And you may want to subscribe to my videos on YouTube or join my Infinity family. And it's a membership site that I have that I answer questions at, and I do videos for people and readings for those who are in need. If I'm feeling something, you're getting the message. That's just the way it is. So I'm going to go get Crystal. Here we go. So Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Are you hearing me?
I'm Elaine.
It said, oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said Crystal. Oh, okay.
It's me.
Yes, it's you, Elaine. How are you, honey?
Oh, hi, Jay. I'm fine.
Good,
wow.
Good. I thought you were Crystal for some reason because of the way the names are lined up. So Crystal must have been above you. But I think you've been waiting a little bit back there. So I thought, geez, I'm going to go get you. So where are you, honey?
Elliott Lake, Ontario.
Oh, ever nice.
Up north.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Of course.
Do you have somebody that died like really quick around you, like a drop dead? I hate to ask you like that.
Yes, my brother.
That's your brother? Like, what the hell? Boom. Like, he didn't have time to be sick or anything.
Oh, he was sick.
Doesn't make me feel
well, he had diabetes.
Oh, okay, but he didn't make me feel he was going to die at all. There's no freaking way. Because, like, I don't get that.
He lost his wife.
Yeah.
He lost his wife 8 days before, and his mother 2 months before.
Oh, my God.
So he had a broken heart.
He probably had a broken heart, but he didn't make me feel like he was going to die that day in question. Because, like, for me, he dropped dead. That's what it makes me feel. He did,
basically.
Ooh. Yeah, he did. And the thing is, it doesn't make me feel he was sick, like in a hospital, is what I meant.
Nope.
Like with IVs, this and that. This is somebody that's just walking around and just drops. Okay. So he's pretty happy. That's my first drawing around you. I don't know if there's June or July around you. Okay. But they also mentioned that. So who's in June or who's in July?
My
it's
dad.
A 3-month summer. Okay.
And my brother both passed away in July.
Oh, okay.
July 3rd and July 5th.
Okay, so I'm okay with that. But it's definitely a J summer month. So it's not January. It's June or July. But they make me feel really good about that. Hang on a second. So there must be March or December around you too somehow.
March is my brother.
Yeah.
He was born in March
Okay,
18th.
Okay, so that's him. Okay, hang on a second. And who's in November then?
My sister.
Okay.
She's November 11th.
So she is on the 11th. Yeah. Okay. She passed on the 11th?
Oh, wait a minute. No, her birthday's November 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's passed away.
When did she pass? Was it February?
It's the end of January.
Okay. I thought
Sometime,
maybe
we're not
February.
sure.
Did you have her wake in February?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Because she shows me February, the month of hearts. So it could be that's the month she was buried as well. But the thing is, it just makes me feel there's something to do with February. But you know what? They're around you quite a bit, honey. Okay.
I realize.
Oh, yeah. No, they are. They are.
Every time I look at the time, it's either 11 minutes after or 33 minutes after.
Oh, wow. So 33 is
that.
an interesting number. So I love that number, actually. But spirits are around you if you're seeing the time quite a bit like that. So they usually have a habit of letting us know how they come through. And some people, it's just numbers. You know what I mean? And it's to pay attention to those numbers. And they mean things, you know? So I absolutely love that. I don't know if somebody was, like really dizzy around you somehow, but I get like dizziness and I don't know why I get that.
I'm not sure.
Was there somebody with really low blood pressure?
My mother and my brother.
Okay. Because if it's not dizziness, it's very low blood pressure. But anyways, so you're out in Elliott Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice area. I love going out there. The people
it's
are
all right.
always,
There's no shopping here.
There's no shopping and there's no restaurants. Well, there's a few restaurants. I shouldn't say that. There was a couple of really good ones too. Yes, there was. There was. Oh, yes. I remember. I can't forget food. I never do. But anyways, I keep on seeing angel wings and I don't know why. So I don't know if it's like, you know, those little pins that you put on your coat? You know, with the little pin at the back and it looks like a little angel of some kind.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Someone's showing me a pin like that. Like, so I don't know if it has a crystal in the pin, but it's like little angel wings or little angel pin. But I keep on seeing that. And I don't know why.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, someone's mentioning that. And I don't think it's anybody in the room. They make me feel it's around you. So, yeah, there's definitely something to do with that. Can I ask you a quick question? Did somebody work as a bartender? Or serving drinks? Yeah, or serving drinks somehow?
Not sure, really.
Jen, Martin, are you back there listening to me? Did somebody work as a bartender around you, Jen? No, she doesn't hear me. Fox, Cutie Fox back there. Can you hear me? People are, I guess they're not tuning in. I'm trying to talk to people in the back room and they're not cluing in. Crystal? Yeah, do you have anyone that worked as a bartender or worked in a bar? No? Okay. And then Alana? Did you have anyone that worked as a bartender? No? Okay. No, and Jessie, I can't see Jessie. And Gemma's not responding. And Tammy, I don't see. I just see ceiling. And Allison, I don't see anymore. And Jen doesn't hear me. So there we go. We have the whole list. Someone's talking about a bartender. And I hear it clearly. They make me feel they worked in a bar. So there's something to do with that. And they make me feel it's for someone here, but there's 3 people that don't hear me there. I'm seeing ceilings. That's okay. But anyways, did you have a question for me, sweetie?
I'm just wondering if there's any thing about if there's any bad spirits around me.
No, I don't get that at all. I don't.
Okay, good.
No. What I would think around you would be more or less like a grounded spirit. Okay? So spirits that don't accept the light, they don't necessarily make me feel it's at your home. It could even be like where you work. Okay? So the thing is, I don't really feel bad about it. It could just be somebody that doesn't know they're dead, and it's not your brother. So I'm not worried about that because he's clearly through the light. It could be someone that committed suicide or somebody that's responsible for their own demise. But that's how I feel. And it could be just residual energy or old energy around you, you know? So yeah, so there's something to do with that. So, but yay. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Jerry.
I hope you have a great
You're
time.
awesome.
Yeah, great evening.
Thanks, you as well.
Yeah, and don't worry about them. They're having fun.
Okay, super.
Yeah. Okay, sweetie, take care.
You too.
It's so hard. I mean, I can't even imagine losing two people back to back like that. It's absolutely heartbreaking, you know? But oh my goodness. So I keep on, yeah, I was saying Jen Martin because there's a Jen Martin back here, but she's not responding to me. So the thing is, I don't know. I was talking and asking if somebody had, and Tammy, I couldn't see you either. And Gemma and Allison, now I see you. Does anybody back in the green room have anything to do with a bartender that's passed away, or somebody that worked in a bar, somebody that served booze or alcohol somehow, even as a waitress? But I get someone like that. So if you guys can think about that, there's definitely something to do with that coming through. Okay, so just to let you know, and I don't think it's out there, I think it's back here because I'm hearing it. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go take a question from the floor. So let me see. So Tracy, it's so nice to see you, by the way. Your daughter's always around you every single day. So I feel really good about that. I don't know if you're thinking about the color orange or pumpkins, but I keep on seeing pumpkins and orange. So I don't know if you were just like decorating with orange leaves or doing something fallish. I always feel like I'm not in the mood to do anything. I'm pissed off or I'm just like down in the dumps. But the thing is, I don't know if they're talking about you, Tracy, but they make me feel that they are. The thing is, don't worry so much about stuff. I think you worry too much. I think you're worried about how things are going down or that maybe you don't deserve certain things or whatever. Stop it. Okay. She what, sweetie? So I don't know what you mean by that. Can you elaborate? But don't worry so much, Tracy. I think things are going to get a little bit better for you. There is some improvements. I don't know if you're like talking about losing weight. She passed in October. Okay, I understand. But the thing is, they just make me feel like complaining about losing weight, but not really doing anything about it. So like, it's like, I remember one day I said about, oh, I gotta lose 10 pounds. Oh my God. And next thing you know, I'm like downing a bag of chips. So like, okay, you know, so just be careful if that's you. If not, it could be around your hubby. So just to let you know, but they do make me feel that things are going to get a little bit better around you, Tracy. Okay, so just to let you know. Now, Maureen, how you doing, Maureen? And I am so happy that you're here. Now, I don't know if you're like pissed off with someone or someone's pissed off around you about something. I always feel like I want to plug my ears and go, ah, la, la, ah, la, la, la. So it's almost like I don't want to hear something. So I don't know why I have to tell you that, Maureen. But the thing is, I hope that you understand that. So let me see. So there's definitely something to do with someone. Do you understand? Good. Okay. Just don't listen to any crap. If someone's feeding you a line, I would just put it on ignore. Okay. So there's definitely something to do with that. I think that you're going to have some good news and a little bit of relief around you in about 2 to 3 weeks. They make me feel that you're getting good news somehow. And if someone's talking about like moving away, they don't make me feel that's going to happen just yet. I don't get that. So just to let you know that's what I was getting. Yeah. So anyways, there was somebody that said something in about blah, 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 blah is related. So, and you know what, Jesse, sometimes it can be related to you. Sometimes spirits talk and speak in amazing ways. But there's definitely somebody, oh, Allison, there we go. So Allison, I used to bartend for my pair, and we were glued at the hip. So, Allison, are you in the back room? Yes, you are. Okay, I see you. Okay, thank freaking God, because I thought I was going nuts. Allison, I'm putting you on.
Hi.
Allison, okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
Where are you from, sweetie?
I'm originally from Sudbury,
Okay.
and I moved to Alberta in 2011.
Okay. Bowling alleys mean anything to you?
I used to bowl as a child.
Okay, that's okay because like I did never bowled. I mean I bowled a couple times, but bowling's not my thing. Okay. So if you're around bowling alleys, definitely. So you're the bartender that was back there. Someone's talking
Yeah.
about bartending and serving drinks, and I
Yeah.
thought definitely they were past, but if not, this person was served by one of the bartenders back here. So you served for, and Pear, is that your dad?
My grandfather.
Oh,
He
like
was like a dad to me.
like a pair.
Yeah.
Okay.
My grandfather.
Yeah. So is there Jays around you? Jay? Joanne, Joan, Jim, John, James. Any J names?
Not that I can think of.
No. Is there October around you or the number 10 then?
10. No, there's
Unless
August.
it's just, no.
April 4.
April 4 would be
10.
4-4, but January or October, like ones for me are 10, 19,
January's
28.
my brother was born in January. My
Mm,
stepbrother,
yeah. No. That's not
Ryan,
it.
Jason.
No, that's okay. J's the 10th letter of the alphabet. Is his name Jason?
His middle name is.
Okay. I'm just going to question mark that because I ain't getting that. Okay, that's okay. But anyways, Allison, you prepare us here. Okay, because he was driving me nuts and I'm thinking, what the hell is this bartending thing? Okay. So I understand it. And if you just served him even a drink or two, you guys would understand that. I
Yeah.
never did that. But anyways, they make you feel important. I keep on seeing a bunny rabbit too, and I don't know why. Okay. So rabbits, like little rabbits.
Okay.
I don't know why. I have no clue. So, and rabbits don't mean anything to me, so I can't even interpret that. But I just saw them, and it's like rabbit ears, almost like, you know what I mean, like rabbit ears.
They used to have a mechanical dog.
Okay.
It would, like, it had long ears, and he used to turn it on just to bug me all the time.
Okay. Did it have like, hang on.
I don't think so.
That's what I thought. It was a bunny.
Yeah. It was a dog.
It's got long ears. Okay. It's just because that's what I'm seeing inside my head. Okay. But anyways, don't even worry about that. But I'm glad that you were able to say something about that. When's your month of birth?
Today.
Oh, it is today. Okay. So you're a 9/9.
Yeah.
So 9/18/27, you would have September around you, you would have May around you, and you'd have January or October, or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. Yeah. So those are patterns around that. Hang on a sec.
I was married in June, and
Yeah.
in July I've been married twice.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the, especially if your birthday's today, so yeah, because you'd have 5s around you or 1s around you as well. But anyways, so what do you do for a living, hun?
I'm a scheduling supervisor,
Oh, okay. And
but I've been off on disability for just over a year.
oh, wow. Okay. So not really any plans to go back just yet.
No.
No, because I don't see it. Because if you're telling me you're going back soon, I don't get that. So for me, that's just still playing itself out. Yeah. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Right now I'm in Edmonton.
Okay. Do you have to go north?
I was just in Sudbury in August,
Oh, okay.
and I'd like to move back. I'm
Yeah. They're showing me the,
separated.
yeah, that's okay, but they're showing me the North Star. So for me, when they show the North Star, it just means that you're being guided, by unseen forces. But the thing is, if I didn't know any better, I think you'd move, you know what I mean? Or find a way to get here somehow.
Okay.
But they don't make me feel just yet. Like, I don't know if you have to finish something that you started over there, but they make me feel you're not quite done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just started a course today to help me,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's a 12-week course.
Yeah. But they just make me feel there's something, that needs to be finished first. So they make me feel rather good about that. You didn't have any goodies or licorice or nibs or something just recently, eh? Or even jujubes or something? Like rubbery, like licorice, like candy?
Yeah, I love candy.
No, but have you had anything like that just recently? I'm just curious.
No.
I keep on seeing nibs. I keep on seeing those goodies and or jujubes or even like gummy bears, whatever. But I keep on seeing that. And someone must have just eaten them around you just in the last few days then. Because I see that. So if you hear someone like that, you want to say hi from the other side to them. But something to do with like mushy candies, just last 3-4 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you're talking to somebody and they say, "Oh yeah, I just ate a freaking bag of like jelly beans or whatever," it's like around them, but they don't make me feel like much more than 3 days ago. Stupidest things, but that's what I'm getting. But anyways, don't worry so much. You like worry way too much. You're very protected from the other side, so they make me feel that you're going to be okay. You know what I mean? You got someone definitely watching over you, honey.
Well, I had some questions. I don't know, like it's good to know that Pear's around. We never did get to say goodbye.
Aww.
He passed suddenly, and so I didn't get to say goodbye to him. And then my girlfriend, Brandy, she passed away, and I didn't get to say goodbye to her.
When did she pass?
She would have passed in June as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then I lost my Aunt Sue, all in the same time as my first marriage. So
a lot of loss.
Lots of loss.
Yeah.
Lots of a lot of trauma and abandonment and
feeling alone. I almost get that. Like I feel like I'm like isolated and I can't do anything about it. But you will. You will. You're gonna find a way. You are. For me, you still got a little bit more like piss and vinegar inside of you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So they don't make me feel that you're quite done. But there's something you have to finish first. Is the way they make me feel.
Yeah, my separation, my divorce.
Yeah, so maybe you just need to clear that up before you go forward. But I feel good around you. I don't feel like all is lost. I feel that you learned exactly what you don't want, and now you're ready to live. So I think nice changes ahead of you. And I think you're going to be able to let go of that. There's one that really hurt you bad. Yeah. So it's almost like I can't let that go. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry about that, but they make me feel that was a very strong soulmate for you. And soulmates are here for a reason. They're here to teach us what we don't freaking want sometimes,
And that's what that was.
I think so. Yeah. It's almost like maybe you're supposed to learn it the first time around, but it didn't quite work out that way. This one is like it stayed too long, stayed too long. But you suffered as a result of it. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm getting it. Yeah. So that's really too bad. But I think it'll work out. It's like banging your head against the wall when someone doesn't want to listen to you.
Yeah.
But don't worry about that. In when you're out the next, pretty soon out of sight, out of mind, you're going to be fine.
Okay.
I think you're going to be okay. I think that this is going to teach you exactly what you don't want, but don't be afraid to start over. You know, a lot of people are so afraid to put their hearts out there again because they think that they're going to get shit kicked out of themselves again. You know, it's just you like learning to trust yourself again and make the right decisions. You know, and I think you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really do.
So
But
I just, sorry.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
I just, like with my grandfather, my papa, I
Yeah.
just, you know, I've never ever seen a sign that he is around.
Yeah.
And he's like my heart and soul, and to this day he still is. So
Yeah, but I think he is around you all the time, especially if he's mentioning the bartender.
yeah.
Because, like, for me, definitely there's something to do with the bartender serving drinks at the bar. And that's the way they make me feel because it had to be someone back in that room, not anyone writing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you're glued to the hip, yeah, definitely he's around you.
Yeah,
You may
for
not
sure.
feel him, some people don't. But the thing is, sometimes they'll send you numbers, they'll send you different types of animals that are repetitive. Like, for instance, I saw owls. My girlfriend sent me a picture of an owl in a fire, like, you know, the outline. And I've been seeing owls for like 4 days in a row. And then finally I figured out it was my emergency last Friday. Seeing things for what they were, I had to react, you know, and I understand it now. But now all the owls are gone. So I need to, yeah. So pay attention to stuff, you know, for yourself because it's amazing, you know, what will come of that, you know? Yeah.
And do you know if my Aunt Sue's around or Brandy?
I don't feel them, but it doesn't mean that they're not here because a lot of times I just don't get it in the moment. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I see your grandpa like was just like driving me crazy to get your attention. So, and the thing is, nobody was answering, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm on crack. I hate to say it like that, but sometimes I feel that way. It's like, I'm not getting this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being on, sweetie. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for picking me.
Oh, you're so sweet. There's a whole bunch of people there in the back that have been waiting so patiently, but sometimes there's not enough hours in the day, but I am going to be back on next Tuesday. Hopefully some of these names will come back because they were good enough to sit there and wait. Because I don't know how many, there's 83 comments back there already. So, but you guys are so amazing. And thank you so much for being on, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for getting my attention there because I wasn't seeing you waving in the back. But take care, sweetie.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. You guys are just so amazing. You know, I can't wait to do Trusting Your Intuition. Here, there's only, I think, 9 tickets left, guys. So if you're looking, you know, to, you know, learn a little bit about your intuition and how you can apply some of these clairsenses to your everyday life, it's amazing when we point this out, how would I say it? How you're going, okay, you know what, I thought I was crazy feeling these things. But the Trusting Your Intuition workshop is at the Lexington Hotel here in Sudbury on the 23rd of September, and it's 2 to 4 p.m. There's a great brunch. I am really freaking pumped. It's my only show in Sudbury this year, and it's an evening with Medium J, that's moi, on October 27th, again at the Lexington Hotel, licensed event, Halloween time, and they are offering 10% off a meal if you're a ticket holder to my show the night of the venue. So it is starting at 7 o'clock, doors open at 6, but if you get there for dinner and you show your ticket to my show, you'll get 10% off at the Lexington Hotel. They're just so amazing and I love it there. I'm going to be out in a few areas very shortly. Keep on watching because I'm making some announcements very soon. I should have done them last week, but I was busy with my sister, and we all know that family comes first, right, guys? So again, if you see anyone distressed out there walking around, not clued in onto what's going on in life, please help them out. Be kind to one another, guys. I love you guys all so much. I hope to see you really soon. To those of you who joined me in the back room, I'm so sorry I can't stay on, but please join me again next week, hoping to remember some of your names to get you online so that I could do a reading or answer your questions. I hope everybody has a great night. Until next time, we'll see you really soon. Love you.